Greetings and salutations, everyone. Pure Evil here with another unboxing video. Today I have a package from Amazon. Now, I am a big retro gamer. If you don't know, I have like almost every Nintendo console ever made, only missing the Virtual Boy. If anyone's selling one cheap, hit me up, please. Anyways, one thing, but I never really got any non-Nintendo consoles. I always stuck to Nintendo. So I've really been enjoying this run of mini consoles lately that's been coming out. I've got the NES and the SNES one, obviously, although I had to hunt forever for the NES. I've got the Genesis one. I've skipped the Neo Geo so far because I really don't like the way they did it, but if I find a good enough deal, I'm gonna grab it. Sorry, honey. Today I got in the latest one that just came out. The TG16 Mini, the TurboGrafx 16. I never had or really got a chance to play TurboGrafx as a kid, so I'm really excited to open this up, try this baby out as soon as I can. Are you ready? Let's get to the unboxing! So this was kind of weird, the whole thing. I pre-ordered this like as soon as I could when it was announced. I'll be honest, it was so long ago, I don't even remember the price of this. I'm sure you can look it up easily. And there were some delays with it, normal delays due to the world right now. But it was really weird with the shipping notices from Amazon. First, I think it was supposed to come out in either April or May. And then I got a thing saying it was going to be June, I think. Then I got a message saying it was being held until the end of next January, like 2021. And then I got another one saying it was going to be out this Friday. And, got the shipping notice. It said it should arrive Friday, and it actually arrived today, which is Wednesday, so I don't know what's going on anymore. But here it is. Box is nice. Here's a list of all the games in the back. There is a lot. They really put a lot into this. Most of these games I've never played or had a chance to. So, let's see. There's just naming a few. I'm sure you can look up the whole list online if you're interested. I see Alien Crush, which I've heard a lot about. Blazing Lasers. Neotopia, which is supposed to be like the TurboGrafx Zelda game, and was actually the final game I bought on the Wii Shop. Rest in peace, my friend. Space Harrier, which I've heard isn't quite as good as the arcade versions. Splatterhouse, that I've heard a lot about. Lords of Thunder, which if you're a fan of Radio Free Nintendo like I am, I'm sure you've heard a lot about that game. Then there's a ton of PC Engine games that are apparently all in Japanese, but most are still supposed to be playable, I guess. I do wish they'd done them in English, but a lot of them are shooters, so it's not going to really matter. So, shall we open this up and see what it looks like inside? Nice, easy open tab. At least it was easy open. I'm trying not to destroy the box, because I do like to hang on to the boxes as kind of a display thing. Yeah, I don't know why either, but I do. Let's see. As I completely destroy the box. Okay. Well, I can tell you it's well packed. Here it is inside. The layer of... It's not quite... I don't know what you call that stuff. Tissue paper? It's a little better than tissue paper. Protecting the actual console. There it is. Like I said, I never actually owned one. I did see it in stores. And this definitely looks like it. The funny thing is, if you don't know, the console itself in the US, because they thought the United States market liked bigger things and the Japanese liked really tiny, most of the console in the US was literally just empty plastic. So it's kind of fitting. See the little slot on the top where the hue cards that the system used would go? Little slider button that I'm not sure if it actually does anything. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but over here it actually says channel 3 or 4. If you're old like me, that'll take you back. We've got the HDMI cable. Don't have any of those lying around. That controller. It's a wired controller. And it's kind of a funky controller, the Turbo Pro. Buttons actually feel pretty responsive, I must say. Pad feels very light, though. I'm not sure I like that. Has some turbo buttons over here. Yeah, I do wish this had a little more heft to it. This feels like it could crack easy. Especially if, you know, someone has a temper tantrum and throws it across the room. Not that I've ever done that. And then we finally, the last thing in the box is just the regular USB cable. It apparently does not come with its own charger, which is kind of a dick move, honestly, but I have so many of these things lined up right now, I don't have any more room for chargers. So I generally just swap the charger and the HDMI cable between the 3, well, now 4 of them anyway. So there's the TurboGrafx 16 Mini. It's actually a nice package. If you haven't gotten it yet, I believe it's still available. So deep inside is an instruction book. There's something you don't see anymore, kids. That used to be the fun thing for gamers, reading the instruction booklets while using the bathroom. And no, I am not kidding. That's when you got to learn all the interesting stuff, like breaking the bricks in Mario was actually freeing trapped toads. Yeah, I don't know what they were on either. So, I'm really excited to try this baby out. Hopefully the games are good and it's a lot of fun. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure they'll be available on sale at some point. Until next time, be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes.